Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. How's it going? Today's video is not going to be baby related. We're trying to switch it up a little bit here, but as you can tell from the title, today I will be sharing with you guys my lifestyle favorites or just random things that I've been loving recently. I have a lot of things to share with you guys. I have some beauty, some skincare, some home stuff. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. First thing that I want to share with you guys is my Yeti mug. So I'm the type of person that likes to take my time when sipping my coffee or my tea, and a lot of the times I end up not finishing my drink because it goes cold so fast. So I really needed something like this, especially recently with having a baby. You know, I get distracted a lot now. I don't really have the luxury of just sitting and drinking my coffee. A lot of the times I would be drinking my coffee and then my baby would cry for me. I would have to breastfeed her, and so my coffee just ends up sitting there for a long time, and then by the time I get back to it, it's cold. So before I had this, a lot of the times I wouldn't be able to finish my coffee, and these days I really need all the caffeine and energy that I could get. This has been a total lifesaver. Honestly, I have no idea how I even survived for so long without this. Another thing that I love about this is it has this cap. It just helps make sure that I'm not spilling my hot drink when I'm carrying my baby and trying to drink my coffee at the same time. So I really love this. If you're like me and you like taking your time sipping your hot drink, definitely grab this. I've already mentioned my Yeti tumbler in previous videos, but this is where I keep my cold water, and this really helps me make sure that I stay hydrated throughout the day. So I use this for my water, and then for any hot drink, this is what I use. So both of these I've been using every single day. The next thing that I want to share with you guys is actually something that I'm wearing right now. It's these clay earrings from November 20. It's an Etsy shop. If you know me, then you know gold hoops are my go-to, but recently I've been really loving these clay earrings. I feel like they just bring your look to the next level. They have really cute designs. Honestly, it was really hard to even choose. Another thing that I love about these is they look heavy, but they're actually really light. I can't even feel them on my ears right now. So in full transparency, I know the owner of the shop, but honestly, she doesn't even know that I'm making this video. I just really, truly love her design. Another great thing about it is the price tag. I feel like there are a lot of clay earrings out there. They're a lot more expensive than these ones. I also started making hair clips recently that are really cute, so definitely check them out. I actually have a bunch of stuff from their store still on my Etsy cart. I don't know if you guys are the same, but I just put a bunch of stuff in my cart and then never check out, but I'm definitely gonna be ordering more of these. Yeah, I'm gonna link her store down below so you can check them out. Again, they have a ton of beautiful designs at really affordable prices. The next favorite that I have here is the Teami Greens Superfood Blend. I've mentioned this on my What I Eat in a Day postpartum video, but what this is it's a blend of plant-based superfoods that you can add to your smoothie, your water, your juice. For me, I add this to my smoothies. It just makes it a lot easier for me to make sure that I get my greens in for the day. It's 100% plant-based. It's vegan, gluten-free, soy-free. It has matcha, spirulina, wheatgrass, spinach, broccoli, kale, parsley, just a lot of really good stuff, and it just makes me feel so much better knowing that with just one scoop of this I can get my greens in for the day. Recently I've made a conscious effort to try to be a little bit healthier, especially since I'm breastfeeding, and I feel like this just really helps me boost my greens intake. This also really helps me feel energized throughout the day. It has plant-based caffeine, so if you're not into coffee but you need the energy, definitely grab this. They did give me a 15% off discount code for you guys, so I'll make sure to put that on the screen and in the description box below. But yeah, definitely recommend this. Again, just a really quick, easy way to get your daily dose of greens. The next favorite that I want to share with you guys is this Morphe 2 Hint Hint Skin Tint. It's the only foundation that I've been wearing these days. It's the foundation that I'm wearing right now. It's sheer to medium coverage, which is perfect because these days I'm not really going anywhere. I don't need full coverage. I've really been loving this because it just helps me look a little bit more put together. It doesn't cover all of my imperfections, but it does a really good job at evening out my skin tone. I have mine in the shade Hints of Honey. It says it's for medium tan with neutral golden undertones. I really love this color. I feel like it blends well with the concealer that I use, and I might as well show you guys the concealer that I've been using for years now. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Light 2.8 Maroon Glaze. I'm not sure if I said that right. I love that it's not too thick, but it has really good coverage. So I've been really loving this combo. I feel like this is perfect for every day because it gives me the coverage that I need, but at the same time, it doesn't make me feel like I have a lot of makeup caked on. This does stay a little bit tacky on your skin, so just a heads up, if you have oily skin, you might want to set it. For me personally, I haven't been setting it and it hasn't been a problem. I don't feel like it moves around or bothers me throughout the day, but again, just a heads up if you have oily skin. All right, so the next favorite that I have here is this brush from Real Techniques, and this is actually what I use to apply the Morphe 2 skin tint. It really intrigued me when I saw this at Ulta. Ulta because you can adjust the brush depending on how much coverage you need or what you're using it for. I don't know if you can see, but you can adjust the brush to max, mid, and minimum, and max is gonna make it so it's really dense, and I feel like this is perfect for spot concealing. Sorry, I just realized it's really dirty, but I use it every day, so. And then you can put it to mid, which is gonna give you medium coverage, and this is usually where I have it at when I apply my Morphe 2 Skin Tint. And then I put it to minimum to kind of just blend it out. So yeah, I thought this brush was really interesting, and I'm so glad that I picked it up because I feel like you can use this for a ton of different things, not just concealer or foundation. I feel like this would be really good for a lot of other cream products, and this would be perfect for traveling because then you don't have to bring a ton of brushes, because again, you can use this for a lot of different products. So definitely recommend checking this out. I have been using this every single day. The next product that I have here is this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration Skin Protectant. Now this product is not new for me. I picked this up a while back, but at first I thought it was too thick for me. I felt like it was clogging my pores, but after I gave birth, my skin became super dry. Like, I felt like my skin was dry when I was pregnant, but after I gave birth, I felt like it was just on a whole nother level. It felt super uncomfortable, and not only that, I started getting hives, or what I think are hives. They look like itchy, like mosquito bites in my face, and it really freaked me out. I didn't know what was going on. The moisturizers that I used to use didn't feel like they were quite enough. So I tried this out again because I figured I needed the intense hydration, and also it says it temporarily helps relieve minor irritation and itching due to eczema and other conditions. And guys, it did. I'm so glad that I grabbed this again. I noticed a huge difference the morning after I used it, which was amazing. I stopped getting those hives. My skin feels a lot more normal now. I feel like this is just great to have. Even if you don't have extremely dry skin, just have it around in case you get any skin irritations, because honestly, I feel like this is just magic cream for that. Okay, I just have a few more things here. I wanted to share this book with you guys. This is Grace Not Perfection by Emily Ley. So I actually bought this book back in 2015. Loved it then and started rereading it recently, because recently, with being a new mom and being a little bit overwhelmed with all of the things I need to learn and the pressure of being the perfect mom, I feel like I just needed a little bit of reminder to slow down, and this is the perfect book for that. I'm a perfectionist. I'm the type of person that tries to do it all. I always want to feel like I'm being productive and busy. I always feel guilty whenever I relax, or even taking a nap, I feel guilty afterwards. I'm just that type of person, and it's not great. I'm not proud of that. I end up feeling really exhausted and negative. I feel like I just needed a reminder to slow down, and I feel like this book is just perfect for that. She just shares methods and how you can simplify your life so you can enjoy all of the things that matter most, and you know, just learning to embrace the slower rhythm of life. Like, you don't have to be busy all the time. I feel like this book really helps me slow down, do things with grace, and be okay with not being perfect all the time. It's also really pretty. It's a good decoration for your office or whatever, so yeah, definitely recommend this. Okay, so the next favorite that I have here, I haven't actually put photos on it yet, so it might be cheating a little bit, but I wanted to share it with you guys because I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's this photo album that I had custom made for my baby Sienna's first year photos. I forget the name of the Etsy shop that I got this from, but I'll make sure to put it on the screen or put it in the description box down below. But I'm so happy with this. They really worked with me on like the font and the colors. It's so customizable, and it also comes with this gold metallic pen that you can use to write on it. So I'm so excited to put photos on here. I really want to make sure that I document Sienna's first year. I'm a little scared to use this metallic pen just because I don't think I have the best handwriting, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use this, but it's great that it does come with it. I just love how customizable it is. It just makes me want to put together other family photos and just leave it on the coffee table. I feel like that would look really good. Another favorite that I have is this humidifier that I got from Amazon. So I got this mainly for Sienna, my 2.5-month-old. I noticed that at night she would start getting really stuffy. I live in Colorado, so it's super dry here, so I figured we probably need a humidifier, especially now that we're coming into the cooler months. I feel like it's just gonna get a lot drier, and I wanted a humidifier that looked aesthetic and looked great in our bedroom, so I found this on Amazon. I really love how it looks. It doesn't take up too much space, and another thing that I love about this is it holds a lot of water. Like, I would have this running all night and it would still be running all morning the next day. And next up we have these slippers. I just got these from Amazon, and you guys, when it arrived, I was so surprised by the quality of it. It feels so soft and comfy. I've been wearing these every day. Now that I'm home, like what, 99.5% of the time, I want to look cute and comfy at home. And that's exactly what these are. They're so cute and comfy. I love wearing these around the house, and as soon as I put these on, I just feel instant relief for what feels like my always tired feet. And I'm also so happy that my dogs haven't munched on these. I was so scared that they would think these were toys because my dog has done that before. Okay, so this next one is a popular baby item, but I'm including it because I've been loving it. I don't know if Sienna's been loving it, but I have. It's this Hatch Rest sound machine. So it's a night light and a sound machine. So this was made to soothe babies, help them get into a schedule of when to wake up and when to go to sleep using, you know, different white noises, because babies love white noises. But apparently I love white noise too. I feel like the white noise really helps me sleep too. I also love that you can just easily turn it off and on like this and change the white noise just by tapping on it. The color, I don't know, I've been really enjoying it. I love that you can control it from your phone. They have a lot of different white noises that you can choose from, and you can also make it so that it plays a certain sound like at a certain time. So you could use it as an alarm clock. Like for us in the morning, we have like bird sounds playing at 7 a.m. So as soon as it turns on and plays bird sounds, we know that it's 7 a.m. I feel like that's a really good like peaceful alarm clock. And then at night at 7 p.m. we have it set so that it plays this wind white noise, and that way we know to start Sienna's bedtime routine, and that plays just like all throughout the night. And I don't know, I've just been really enjoying it for myself. Again, if you're like me and you feel like white noise helps you sleep, then definitely check this out. I highly recommend this even if you don't have a baby. And since we're talking about sleep, I wanted to also mention this Apple Watch app that I've been using every night. It's called Pillow, and it basically tracks my sleep. These days with a newborn, I'm not getting that much sleep, so I've been wanting to track how many hours I'm actually getting, and this app has done a great job of doing that. I love that you can see my average time asleep, the total quality of my sleep. I love that you can see the time I've spent in bed versus the time that I was asleep, and also the quality of my sleep. You can add notes on it. You can also pay for it so that you can see like your whole calendar and kind of compare each night. For me personally, I feel like I don't really need a whole history of my sleep. I just really wanted something that I can look at in the morning and see just how much sleep I got that night. And since I've been using it consistently every night, I feel like I've already noticed a pattern. I know how much sleep I usually get. So it's easier for me to see if I've had a bad night or a great night because I already know what my average is. All right, I think that's all of the favorites that I wanted to share with you guys. I had a lot of random stuff in there, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like these types of videos, please make sure to give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye.